All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with your love life right now. Hope you had a good birthday. It's over now. Hope you had a good birthday, though. First card that you got for this week, you get the 3 of Wands upright. Ooh, that's a great card. Fucking 6 of Pentacles reversed. That sucks. I don't like that card. I mean, you guys all know that's one of the worst cards, I think, in love readings, but it's in your challenge position. High Priestess reversed is your overall. Oof. Uh-oh. How do you get through that? The Star card. Okay. Look at this. You know that there's a better story for you, a whole new adventure in your life, and you know that you're in a challenging position because you don't feel like you're being treated fairly, and I think that you need to open up new doors. You need to let new doors open, let new things in. It almost feels like you're being used. You got the High Priestess reversed as your overall. Your guides are telling you a story and you're not listening. It's like they're telling you for a better story, but I don't know, you're attached to this kind of like, you kind of like being in a position to where you're in the control of being able to choose and pick what you're putting in and what you're putting out, or you like to be in a place where you've got the power, like either I take care of the rent, or I take care of this, or I take care of when the person can come over and stuff like that. That's not gonna fucking bring you shit. It's time for you to go on a fucking wild ride, a wild, exciting new journey. This is new journeys. This is the new roads. You get the Star card to get through it, which is a whole new energy. And look at that Star card. They're having a good time. Not only is he fucking grabbing her butt, they're fucking having a wonderful time. So, but it's a fresh new start energy. And I feel like Capricorns have been having really big trouble getting rid of these really stupid situations that I feel like honestly are very unfair. And you feel like it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like in this exchange or non-exchange, like you're avoiding exchange and you're avoiding like the vulnerability of like listening to your soul. Why'd you get that 3 of Wands? Why'd you get this ultimate journey that's coming up? Well, you got the 8 of Cups upright. Well, it's time to move on to something. The 8 of Cups is the cup of moving on. Like, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. I'm out. Somebody's out or you're out. One of the two. And there's a new journey though, so don't worry. If they're out, say fuck you and exactly, I'm going to have a great time. Or if you're out, you're like, fuck you, I'm going to go have a great time. I mean, it works out both ways. The High Priestess card, you did get the 5 of Swords. You know what? It is like, you know what? You need to try a little bit harder and listen to the magical life and listen to that crystal ball from the universe, and especially from the High Priestess. Like, you need to try harder listening to what your intuition's saying, because I feel like you're denying your intuition completely. Your intuition's saying, don't do this or do this, and you're just like, okay, I'm going to do the opposite of what my intuition says, and I'm going to try and just keep my control of this whole thing. No, that's not working anymore. Not working. Your overall card that you got is the Sagittarius card. Time for a big adventure. Time to go see the world. Time to expand. Time to see what's more beneficial in your life. And you know it, Capricorn. You know it. You're complaining about it all the time. But you're the one that's holding yourself from that journey and that belief of what you really want. Your sexy time card that you did get. And I will do a little boom, little fucking, how about that again? Or how about like, oh, look what fell out. Look what fell out. Let's see what fell out. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, you're looking for something that's a lot more smooth operator. You ready for that smooth skin, that better life, and to keep this new sexy time going? I feel like, you know what? Life moves on, and so does sexual energy. And if it's not moving on and it's stopped, there's a problem. It's time for you to go see where the smooth silkiness is. Your astro dice are. You did get the first house Saturn with Aquarius. It's time for you to put your own self first again and disconnect from things that you don't want. Pretty fucking simple.
Hey, you can't be sitting there waiting in loveless waters. You know, you're just going to drown in your own sorrow. You're just going to drown in an unpassioned life. And
what about drowning in passion?
What is the point of even existing if you don't have passion to go? What's the point of even being in a relationship if there's no love, if there's no lust, if there's no actual real attraction to keep you going? You know, it's time to move on if that's gone. And you know when it's gone, if you don't get that hot, fiery passion bubbling up from the inside, just spilling out everywhere into the streets, in the car, in the sheets, whatever it is that you need. But you got to be aware of it. And when the time is time, you got to call it. Call that game. Call that timeout. Pull yourself out.
Well, in Capricorn, you rule the skin. So either Capricorns have the most beautiful skin you've ever seen in their life, or it's like fucking, you know, like a boat full of rubber dog shit from Hong Kong. And it's rough as fuck. So you need the silky smooth now. maybe you have rough skin. Some Capricorns have rough skin and you need somebody who's silky smooth. Or maybe your partner has gotten to where it's not that silky smooth anymore and you're feeling all the bumps in the road. Or maybe they haven't tried shaving in a long time. Or they don't cut their hair or something. I don't know. Something's going on though that needs more silk and more smooth and more of that. And